So
Myron versus Akaash.
Myron from Fresh and Fit has been on a tear. Like he's just been going at everybody. I've been Preach, Myron.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a few other like cucks, as he would call them, but or
Soy
sodomites. But so a couple of days ago on Twitter, I guess he just woke up on the right side of bed and just decided to shoot at Akaash. So if you click on the link, Lauren, yes, that one. So
It was because Akash's wife dropped a podcast.
Akaash, his wife, his woman, his confidant, has a podcast with this other girl. I forgot how to say her name.
Her homegirl.
Her homegirl. But they have a podcast talking about women's stuff, red flags, what they make for breakfast, you know, different types of meditating.
What hand they use to smack their husband?
You know, Kundalini stuff.
What was the name of the podcast? It was like let me look at the name. Go ahead.
So Myron basically found this, and for some reason he felt like he could use this as an excuse to like prove his point in terms of Akaash being like a cuck and
Soft.
possibly a soft man,
Fake tough,
not knowing how to control his woman, not knowing how to put his foot down. You know what I mean? His ties tins ain't big enough and whatnot. And he's using this video as a point to prove that. Now, Lauren, if you click on it,
This one?
Yeah, click on the video and go to 1738.
He called Akaash a puny human.
This was the only, first of all, I didn't find this timestamp. Some, I guess, Fresh and Fit community leader was in the comment section. He put down multiple timestamps of what could have been salacious.
I got you.
But this was one where I was like, I could see Akaash getting some backlash from the homies, especially if this was like your girl or like one of our girls, you know what I'm saying, talking like this.
Yeah.
You know, I probably shit on you for it. Like, what are you doing at home? But let's listen to it. Let's see if Myron was right.
She's pretty too.
Similarly with Akaash, like he's never ever policed what I wear, nor does he give a fuck. Like I could be wearing, for lack of a better term, like the sluttiest fucking outfit, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, you look so hot." Like the only thing he would ever say is like, "Oh, just be careful, like if you don't want anything to pop out, like whatever." But he never gives a fuck, and I feel like for me that's the biggest green flag because I feel like. So in theory, you think that you want a guy to be like playfully jealous and be like, oh, don't wear that. Or, you know, I want to be protective of you or this and that. It's not actually how it is. A guy that polices you or polices what you wear or like doesn't want you to go out is not going to be the Christian Grey type of guy. He's actually going to be the guy that gets mad at you, gets insecure, causes fights with you, and makes you feel low and like you're doing something bad. Like, don't confuse the two, because I feel like there is a romanticization element of like jealous guys and how that can be protective. Protective is totally different than jealous. And not to compare men to dogs, but with dogs, what they say is like the alpha of dogs is actually the quiet, calm dog, and it's not the dog that's always barking. So I kind of apply that with men. Like the guy, the bitch. The guy that's always like talking and barking and like saying all this shit to you, he's not the alpha. He's insecure.
Sure.
And he has small dick energy, to be honest. Like you want a guy that's like calm and
because I got offended at that last line. Now let's see what
more on that. That
Akaash.
should be the topic.
She said you got small dick in.
That's what a self-deprecating joke is. So let's see what Akaash said to that. Right?
We didn't read what Myron said about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't.
No.
Oh shit. Who wants to read?
I'm never wrong about these women. Stupid ass Jeet.
Yeah.
I think that's an Indian offensive term.
Oh, bleep that. I don't want to say that.
No, it's not illegal.
Akaash Singh tried to lecture me about women years ago with his equally retarded co-host at Andrew Schultz, aka Andrew Schultzstein. Here's that word, stupid ass wife making a mockery of him and herself on a podcast. I'm about to cook him and her like curry when I get back to Miami. That is, yo, you know, podcast cringe. He had pointed out a long time ago that Akaash has like this fake tough guy act that he does. And when he said it, I was like, I think I just favored Akaash. So I kind of put it in the blind spot. Last week's episode, Akaash said something. I was like, bro, he It wasn't rooted in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could tell. I was like, that was.
He said
it
something
was
tough,
hollow.
but he didn't sell it.
It was hollow.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, oh no, this nigga might not be for real.
And to even like
he plays it up a little bit.
yeah. And to even what he said in the video, like
To what she said.
To what she said, excuse me.
Yeah.
If that was if that was your homie girl, if that was Tone's girl, if that was Lauren's girl, if that was my girl,
Yeah.
how would you look at me?
There was parts of it that I agreed with, though.
Yeah, certainly.
I don't think she was wrong. I think the way that she framed it made it look crazy.
She called him a good dog.
Okay, I didn't take that part offensively, really. I didn't take that part offensively. I understood it a little bit, but she's pretty much saying like the loud boisterous nigga is the worst one. We were just
Yeah.
talking about Tony the closer. This nigga's the worst one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
loud boisterous nigga, Myron Gaines can't get a relationship to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the nigga that's actually chilling,
Yeah.
got his household in order, he's chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Only
Like,
problem is Akaash portrays himself as loud and boisterous.
Yeah.
that I don't
He even
know.
jokingly like refers to his wife as a bitch, to where it's like now I hear it, I'm like, there's no way.
yeah.
No.
Oh, that I
You
see
ain't
what you're
never
saying.
call her no bitch in person.
Not
I
acting
think
real
the framing of she used it in terms of like he doesn't police anything that I do. I think that framing could go a little left.
Well,
Where she was
especially
like-
depending on how you say it.
Right. And she was like, yeah, I could damn near be naked or wear something sexy. He'd be like, oh, you look hot or whatever. And then the only thing
Just be safe.
The only thing he didn't say be safe.
Don't
with your
walk down
safety.
alleys.
He said make sure no titty or nothing pops out. That's what he was. Isn't that what he said? That's not what
well,
she
he-
said?
Yeah, that's what he
Or
said.
did he say be
That's-
safe?
Be safe
too?
and
I
make
think
sure
he said
like
be safe in that.
cover,
Gotcha,
some
okay.
cover up or something if you don't want anything pop out,
Right.
something like that.
Those two.
That's
But
what-
it
He
was
was
like,
like, men can be creeps.
that was I think that's a slippery slope in terms that we're gonna talk this masculinity and all that. Like, I think that might be the only thing that came.
But
the
it
framing
also-
was a little weird.
It also sounds like if he's calling her like a bitch on flagrant, like in the context of a joke, they might have like her household solid enough to where he's cool. Like they cool. Like
Right.
it's like I don't need to go home and say that to I don't need to call my girl a bitch for real. But if I'm playing out my content and I'm using the term to make my content better, like and she's not tripping about it, then I probably got a good household.
You think this was out of pocket though?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, it's almost
You think this was out of pocket?
it wasn't
What she was
and
saying?
out of pocket. It's just like her
Like she was out of
the
line.
root of why she's saying this, I think is wrong. Like I kind of agree
And what
with
is
you're
that?
saying.
Right.
It's coming from a selfish place, probably.
I could do what I
maybe a
want with
little
him.
pretentious.
Is it? But is
thought it was
she the
interesting
one
that she-
that's favored in it? Like, is it? I
was-
can do whatever I want in my relationship, or
Well-
my man is so solid in himself
She
that he
used the
lets
cri-
me do that.
The
She
first
used the
one.
Christian Grey thing too. Isn't that the 50 Shades of Grey nigga?
I think so.
Yeah.
that was a little.
That's weird.
Yeah. What's
Who's
that?
Christian
I don't know
Grey?
that story.
That's
from
not
real.
even
Who's
a real
34
guy.
and a billionaire?
I think that's what that was. It's a fantasy.
They don't exist.
You know what I'm saying? That was
It's
a
in
little.
books.
At that point, I mean, those are the things that happen in that conversation that make me. It's like, oh, this convo is not for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
and-
you know,
And
so-
I don't think it's the most out of pocket thing in the world to say, because it really wasn't that crazy.
And it wasn't for
I
us
think
either.
it's interesting that she's painting a different picture of Akaash at home than he does.
Well, yeah, because you're saying he acts
every nigga
differently.
gonna do that though.
Yeah.
Every nigga gonna do that.
But there's certain levels of like authenticity with it. I think Andrew will argue to death with his fucking wife. I think he'll go there. I think he'll still be Andrew with his wife. I don't think he's
I think Andrew runs a strict program.
exactly.
That's what I believe.
It's tried and true.
And I
It's
don't
the
think
same
I don't think there's jokes attached to his strict program either.
because it's real. Ain't nothing funny about that.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And Akaash pump fakes like that. But it sounds like that's not what's really going on.
But
Which isn't the
Akaash,
end of the world, but it's,
Yeah.
you pump fake like that. So you kind of set your expectations.
I feel like that's like a comedy storyline that a lot of niggas do with their wives and TV. It's like niggas are saying one thing and we see who really runs shit, right? Or
right,
where's the
right.
man? Like that's
Right.
like
yeah.
that's
But if he was making jokes
that's a
about
trope.
if he was making jokes about that, at least it'd be real. Like my wife runs me.
They
Yeah,
did make,
that'd be
they
funny
made jokes
sometimes.
about that.
Yeah,
They done that on the spot.
they got to get that dude cast money too, though.
They got a panda.
Got a little bit. I got to get a little bit. I got to get a little bit of that. Chili.
So this is this an old clip right here?
I was just about to read that. So Akaash response was, "My man out here getting triggered by jokes. How ironic. Well, don't worry about me, Myron. I got no issue putting a bitch in her place. For example,
Akaash said that?
Akaash.
Yes, sir. And then before we play this, this was my golden era.
Okay,
of
yeah, I
Flagrant.
remember, yeah.
And Akaash really
He bodied him.
he spanked these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They were speechless. They had no real clapbacks. This nigga didn't like get out of pocket. He didn't demean them in
They
any
just
way.
looked
Like
young.
he looked like an old man really sunning niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I think he had his one point he had his fucking legs crossed, just like I'm educating these young boys.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm trying to put you on a better path because
He
I was
spanked
stupid
us.
like this too.
So I do hope that the next flagrant episode, I get that energy from Akaash. I get that. Let me spank you again energy. I hope so.
Hopefully. I
Yeah.
hope.
Because
So he might watch this clip and give it to us.
he's tried and true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Against these niggas.
And if you forgot the clip, it was when Fresh and Fit was on, and like,
Visiting.
He said they don't like black women.
said they don't like black women.
That's what it was. He's gonna. There's no point. Well, that's what this clip is.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period. Those are your roots. Those women are reflected in your roots. So if you're saying, hey, I don't generally date them, but I have more space for it, even though I still think it's a little corny.
Akash only dates brown.
Yeah,
Akash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
so
Indian
this
woman that
is
was
like
important to
loyal
me.
through and through.
Okay.
And I understand it's not as important for y'all, but as an Indian, there's not a lot of us who are famous. So whether you like it or not, people are looking at you as a role model. You guys have established yourselves as role models, from simps to pimps, which is another motto I find kind of corny, but I looked into what you guys are about. And a lot of this shit is just childish, which is fine if you want to be funny. We just talked about how doctors ain't shit for 45 minutes. We are not in any way life coaching. We are not in any way trying to help men outside of, hey, come have a laugh for a couple hours. If you're going to paint yourself as life coaches and then say shit like, my preference is, which is honestly bullshit. It is, I don't want to date black girls. That's the way every black dude that fucks white girls says it. I've dated black girls in my life. All right, bro. Who the fuck hasn't except me? You know what I mean? Everybody gonna dabble in everything. It is the mentality that I have an issue with. And Alex is upset with the specific words, true, but underneath it, he's upset with the mentality. And a lot of stuff you guys say in general, I think is stuff that's kind of childish. I saw a clip where you were like, oh, the nuclear family's falling apart. What do? I don't get married. Just don't get married. You actually trying to help men, or you talking to fucking incels who are 18 years old? That's some shit you say to college. I'm gonna turn you from a simp to a pimp. All right, bro. Can we grow up? You guys are self-help. Hey, we're trying to help men. So either we're funny or help men, and be real and be honest with yourselves, and don't have an ego like, oh, I have a preference. Be honest. Let's just be mature about what we feel. And part of that maturity is, yeah, it was a bad joke. I don't actually feel exactly that way.
So,
Sunned 'em.
yes.
I remember
He
this episode.
grandson them niggas.
Cried that
I remember
nigga,
this
bro.
because afterwards they were hurt. Fresh and Fist were hurt. Like,
Hell yeah.
y'all came in and it was like a gotcha moment.
They
Yeah, it
did
was
damage
like-
control after this.
They did
Yeah.
for a couple of weeks talking about, it's hard going to other podcasts because all they want to do is just catch you in gotcha moments and shit like that.
Yes.
And the fact that they try to frame that situation as a
It's a
gotcha,
gotcha
moment,
moment.
it was crazy because it's like, no, we really are just having like open conversation and I'm just cooking shit right now.
Yeah.
I'm just telling the truth and y'all don't like it. Gotcha.
Yeah, Alex was he got more mad at the wording. I'm glad, I remember being glad that this is the best way that somebody has like cooked them for their whole ideology.
And
Yeah.
for just
Because
being
most
immature.
people lose their emotions
In the process.
just because the way black women are referred to, like calling them night riders and shit
Yeah,
like
that
that.
shit
So
is crazy.
like Alex was losing himself in that, and Akaash was able to just like, okay, like it's the issue, it's the core belief that you don't fuck with your own people,
Right.
Like
Exactly.
breaking that aspect of it down and really just
self-hatred.
the self-hatred
Plus
going
that-
in on that is
Plus, that
foolproof.
rarely in front of people who disagree with them to this extent.
Right.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they're with other niggas, influencers who also live in Miami.
On small boats.
And people who are on their platform who they can just talk down and talk over.
Yeah.
Right.
And Myron has been on this type of time in this whole week.
He has. I mean, I've been kind of following his thing. He's been on bullshit.
He's been on bullshit. And that's the thing. It's
Look at-
Q4. It's fourth quarter. So you got to make sure you have some money for your,
Christmas.
for Christmas and whatnot.
Hanukkah.
Well, if you scroll down, Myron had a convention.
What are you talking about?
It's right there. He had an Uncle Tom. He had an Uncle Tom podcast.
you went on Hot Twins? Yup.
Yeah, because remember, we're also fresh off of like the Hodge twins realizing that they hate black, like on a mass level. They're like, we don't hate black people. Like they're trying to like defend that reputation too. You know what I'm saying?
Even though every other video they post is about black fatigue.
So they're fresh off of that.
Like this one.
Myron's in a perpetual state of that.
Yeah.
Literally the only person they were missing was Stevie Knight.
This
because they were grouping them together. So that's the only
Right.
person they were missing.
And Nick Fuentes.
oh man.
Black fatigue. Like I didn't watch this thing because I know there's gems in here in terms of just like Uncle Tom gems. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
just meant like good points.
just hearing
Whoa, brother.
hearing Uncle Tom's just like rationalize with each other. Like, yeah, because you don't hate black people because I got 2 black friends. You know what I'm saying? But 2 black people like having that, it's got to be hilarious.
I didn't even see this. I
Let's see if
would've
there's any
watched the shit.
timestamps at all or anything like that.
Yo, go to
You can put
3250.
it anywhere. Though.
Oh yeah, we could do
There you go.
magical Negro time.
3250.
Start it right here, nigga.
back. And the people that didn't like the government, that didn't like the Ayatollah, all of a sudden banded behind the government and rallied around the flag because though they might not like Khomeini and the theocracy, they hate Israel more.
Right.
So they're like, fuck that. This is a Pearl Harbor event. We're going to fight back. So it actually backfired. They got the people that were disgruntled with the government to get behind the government so they can attack them back. And the next thing you know, the fucking Iranians started hitting.
You lost shit. You lost shit.
You're more like mystical Negro now.
Oh, you know what? They did black fatigue. So if you control F the transcript.
Oh yeah. True.
Let's just because they don't have no chapters. Let's just see where they talk black fatigue.
Bro, the
What did it
Hodge
say?
twins.
I think it said 2 days, 112,000 views though.
I think the Hodge twins are
100,
paid.
116.
That's what I knew. This would go crazy. Yeah.
I think the government is paying them to create chaos.
You think that there's a billionaire backing them?
I think there's a billionaire paying these niggas to start a race war.
I wouldn't be
If you go to their Instagram comments, they're
Oh,
a
the timestamps are
backboard
in
for
the
white
fucking
people
bio,
to
bro.
hate on
Oh, shit.
niggas.
Yeah,
I didn't even. I just noticed that.
That's right.
That's all it is.
I wouldn't be surprised. All this is a lot of money.
Man, speaking of EBT, man, you saw these black women crashing out.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
snap.
hilarious. It's funny to see, man. It's like it just goes to show how
They have no respect for themselves. I would never go on
at his
TikTok
haircut.
and complain about somebody taking my EBT or
Yeah.
it's becoming late. I'm already embarrassed that I'm getting government assistance.
Yeah.
These people going online with damn bonnets on, complaining about it. I'm like,
it used to be shame, but shame is removed.
Yeah.
You know, women used to be ashamed of being whores. Now it's OnlyFans. You know, women used to be
Right.
ashamed of being single.
Right,
Now
yeah.
it's I'm a whore and I'm single.
The pictures these women take, you used to get this from your girlfriend, and you would have to beg her to send these pictures. Now these women are willingly just posting these pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
See my asshole for $1.99. Like it's like, bro, what the hell is going on here? Like, bro, we are cooked.
I just got that text
cooked.
that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit, swipe my link card as soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there. I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your so hard you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't going to make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you.
That's not coach, that's genetic.
You know,
Wait. Have you seen the AI?
I'll see it.
I swiped the EBT. It said decline. Girl, I ain't paying no cash. Hell no.
You ever been in a situation like this with a bonnet-wearing LaFonda? You're not racist. You're just exhausted. My doctor prescribed me Civilize. Not to make it better,
Civilize.
just so I can keep my mouth shut and walk away. With Civilize, you don't hear the...
That's funny.
That was funny. That one was funny.
But they're enjoying it too
the
much.
Fact that the way that they're enjoying it
Too much.
is sick.
Yeah.
And-
it's not satirical.
I also think they're a little more on the deep end than
white people
Myron.
have EBT
than anybody.
than any.
I am kind of.
I saw that.
The one in
You
the
saw
back,
what?
the twin in the back.
He's
He's
racist.
there. He's there.
He's fully
He's there. He's there.
fully there.
He's there.
I like-
And they're a little. I saw Myron's uncomfort for a second when he realized, we're going there.
Yeah,
Because Myron
Briefly.
actually
doing
does
a lot of
this
leg shaking.
for trolling.
He's satirical.
He's actually just a troll.
Oh no, he believes it too though.
He believes it,
He
but he
believes
plays it up because he knows it pisses people off.
Yeah.
Kevin, the twin in the back, he thinks black people are genetically stupid.
He's a leader.
yeah,
he's
right,
a leader
right,
for
right,
this.
fucking retard.
Right,
himself.
right.
Yeah, he's a leader for this.
Damn, the Hodge twins.
Nigga, they fallen so far.
Yeah,
This shit is actually crazy.
It is. It really is. Keep playing. Let's hear.
Yeah, fuck it.
You don't feel the heat. You just move forward.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, man. Got a couple chimps
Y'all
kimping
take
out.
EBT, right?
No, ma'am.
First of all, don't be yelling at me. Is it because I'm black? You taking this EBT today?
EBT works fine at the fried chicken spot down the street.
Man.
It's such low.
Who is the fuck is in the background?
Move, bitch! The honeydews are over there. I need this shit for my kids. Dead ass.
Whoa, watermelons out of nowhere. That's crazy.
Man, the first one was real, right?
Yeah.
The fat bitch.
You can't tell nowadays.
Bro,
you can't
it's
tell.
you can't tell. Like, dude, you know, this is the reality, right? So like I went on Pierce Morgan and I talked about this shit.
Tell us about these niggas.
People are fatigued from organized niggatry. Okay, we have a serious problem in America and it's organized niggatry. We talk about world Jewry, but there's organized niggatry too. Right. And organized niggatry is the behavior of being an insufferable, many times obese, fake hair wearing, loud, obnoxious bitch. And, or if you're a man, criminal. Right?
You know what I noticed about these people? I was like, why is all these people overweight? So I went on TikTok and, a lot of them do TikTok. They do overhauls, what they buy with their EBT. They actually doing videos. Hey, I'm going to show y'all what I'm buying on my EBT today. And they buying potato chips. Muffins, cakes, soda. There's like absolutely no nutritional value in that food.
None.
That's why these bitches so big.
Yo, bro. And it's funny because like, I don't know about you guys, but the only fat bitches I see wearing tiny clothing, it's always a fat black bitch. At least the white women have a little bit of decency. Maybe they're not tanned or some shit, right? But with black women, anytime I see women wearing clothes they should not be wearing, right, and they're too big, it's fucking black bitches every single fucking time, bro, right? And it's like they just have no awareness. And the other thing too is like niggas fuck anything. So like, oh yeah, I'm pretty,
true.
I'm cute.
I know. I got black friends, right?
That's crazy.
And he be sending me these videos.
Pause. That's hilarious. I have black friends.
His brother, his twin brother.
Yeah, that's funny. This is very.
This is mad.
This is terrible, and this is their channel.
I
don't know
had
all
nothing
they
to
do.
say. This is insane.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I feel you, Lauren.
Yeah,
Wow. I wonder how low can you go. Like, how lower can it get?
It's really sad.
The shit that be blowing my mind is they do this and talk about their own like this, and then every time they try to get accepted into like some white group that's like for superior white race, they always be like, nigga, get away from me. Like they always get casted out and clowned by like the superior white groups that they're like attracted to. And they always get cooked every time openly too. It don't be no quiet shit. Niggas be trying to join spaces, do collabs, get invited to places, and it's always dead silent for them. They're just out here advocating for a group of people that fucking hate them.
They're screaming on the outside of a door that's never gonna open.
And it would be different if they shitted on every race.
No, it's just black people.
Okay. I was saying like if they shit on every race equally, it would still be corny, but it would be satirical in a sense, especially depending on how you did it. But like the fact that it's just they did a complete 180.
And if you listen really deeply to like niggas like Myron and the Hodge twins, they got a bunch of stories about how black people didn't accept them and whatever.
Right.
Whatever term.
That's always their reasoning.
They always felt rejected. Like they didn't have cool black friends and shit.
Right. I know what you mean.
And so they go anti the whole culture.
Nah, that is unbelievable. Myron and the Hodge twins just sound right together though. But
how long has Myron been going now? Has it been since like 2019? I think 2019 he's been going. I think.
Yep.
Since what? Fresh
Sounds
and Fit?
about right.
Just like since we've known who he is, Fresh and Fit, like
somewhere around there, I think. Yeah.
Because I think whenever Fresh and Fit started, he had maybe 1 to 2 years, and then he had to quit his police job. So it's like, just trying to think of, I'm just trying to think of like how long we've known who he is or how long he's been doing.
Fucking long for him to be having all this influence.
Yeah, what does it say it started?
2020.
20. Okay, I'll take that too.
February 2020.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking 20. I was thinking COVID at least.
Yeah, that's the same exact time, February 2020.
It's been 5 years since we've been dealing with him.
He's given us a lot. Him and Fresh.
It feels like 10.
They've given us a lot, man.
Feels like 10.
They've given us a lot. It's crazy.
Just to think about how high and then how low it's
like
now.
Tupac.
Thinking about how high and how low it is now, though, because like once they got demonetized, it was all downhill from there. You know what I mean? So it's like now we're just watching him fight for everything.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like we're watching him
the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, like we're watching him fight for every position in anything now because it's like,
is he really down?
Well, I don't think he's down. I think that he did enough investments and shit like that to where like I don't think he has to do this. That's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing.
I'm about to say
he don't have to do this. I'm almost sure because I think he made enough, and his whole thing was like investments and properties. I'm sure he has enough properties and getting enough like monthly money that he don't have to do this at all. He could probably just start a family.
Now fresh
and just be an active dad because he has so much time.
Be a high value man.
Yeah, and that's it. But he's just out here still going.
Talking about black women.
It's crazy that niggas like that who just have the most talk about all these things just have no real world experience.
At least the Hodge twins are married.
To Mexican women.
To Mexican
But
women.
but it's like I feel like so many of these niggas like base their real life understanding on the internet.
We also can't forget that he's a Fed. He was an immigration Fed. So like his brain in terms of just people are wired different. Like you're civilian, non-civilian.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He also has that. So we wouldn't probably fuck with him on just a human level.
Yeah.
Because of just how he's moving in life, period.
He's more analytical.
Yeah, it'd be a disconnect even amongst that, I think.
Yeah.
But just to add all that on top of what you're saying, it's just. But it's only been 5 years. He's got to just go away at some point, right?
No.
Nah, this lasts forever.
Yeah, thirsty ass hoe, nigga. Like he's a thirsty nigga, bro. He just has to be in the spotlight.
Myron gangs, huh?
Yeah.
That stupid ass haircut.
He's worse than Tony.
He don't even got no vertical bars.
Or it's like ego. Like they're like, I won't go away because they try to silence me.
Because they wanted me up out of here.
Probably.
So
probably
now
that.
there's a chip on my shoulder. It's 2 Pringles.
I don't even know if Akaash should go back and forth with this nigga anymore.
There's no point, dog.
I think he could because I think it's so easy of a win.
It's a win.
I think it is good.
That's why it's pointless because it's like, especially if he's not physically there,